Welcome, guests and viewers, to Back in the Saddle. I'm your game master, RC. Tonight's stream uses the game Mutants and Masterminds 3rd Edition, the greatest superhero RPG by our friends at Green Ronin Publishing. For the uninitiated, the game uses a d20 plus an ability modifier versus a difficulty check. This simple mechanic allows it to facilitate awesome cinematic action. The game also uses a currency called hero points, which allow you to boost characters' powers in a pinch, reroll dice, edit scenes, and generally make yourself even more superheroic. I award them for jokes I think are funny, jokes I think are not, good roleplay, and leaning into genre tropes like setbacks and complications. And with that, let's go clockwise to introduce our heroes.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Brandon. I've never met most of you before. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm thankful for this opportunity. And I will be playing Bob the Ronin. I like long walks on the beach and writing a haiku about long walks on the beach. I should have written that into a haiku. Dang it. And now I will pass it off to the young man to my bottom. That sounded better in my head.
Here for it. Hi, everybody. My name is Alex Thomas. I am the line developer for Mutants and Masterminds at Green Ronin Publishing, as well as the producer over at the Untold Stories Project. And today, I will be taking on the role of Beowulf Odinson. Very happy to be here in the Wild West with my big gun, ready to cause some trouble.
All right.
We should all be thankful that it's RC who wrote this and not me. Otherwise, I'd have just named it Big Gun, Big Sword.
Oh, yeah.
True. And of course, every time I do a two-character stream, it's always trying to build a will they, won't they dynamic. That being said, so the year we find ourselves in is 1866. For those who tuned into our last Old West stream, also set in the same year, this is about 4 months after the events of Creatures from the Unknown, which we saw Bob the Ronin and his associated crew taking down Frankenstein. And so about how old is Beowulf at this stage? Because this is the earliest canonically we have seen Beowulf.
I put 29 on my character sheet, not knowing what year it was.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm trying to remember if I remember correctly in 1866 he would be 24. I know you were not too far off, but I feel like if I remember correctly it's 24.
You can almost rent a carriage.
I don't rent.
He doesn't believe in renting. He only believes in owning.
And may that
Stealing.
never change, brother.
Oh, and stealing. Well, listen, stealing's a form of owning. It's illegitimate, but it's a form of it.
Private property is inherently theft.
You've been getting these books from this German guy who came over. Came in through London. Anyway, so yeah, we're about a year out after the end of the Civil War, and we find ourselves in a small convoy of folks transporting materials down from San Francisco to Los Angeles. The early beginnings of the City of Angels. Oh, you know what? Squire's so true. If buying isn't owning, then theft isn't stealing. That being said, it's this caravan of about like 5 different wagons, and there have been a number of issues with banditry and whatnot, people stealing from these caravans. So the two of you were hired to kind of guard this caravan. You were Bob the Ronin. You were given basically a special recommendation by one Emperor Norton of San Francisco for your heroic deeds. And Beowulf, how would you say you found out about this caravan?
It's been a couple years since I ran with the gang, so I've been looking for good payment, just good steady work.
All right. These caravans are kind of going back and forth, so, good opportunity for, get that kind of steady income. And yeah, so
folks
imagine
from
it's basically-
California usually got gold with them too.
It's true. It's true. And so, in terms of the caravan itself, it's like 5 covered wagons, basically, kind of, in going in a line. Right now, you're making your way through kind of a mountainous area, some, not really there's a bit of a trail that's been formed, but it's not, it's not a road, it's not a main road by any means.
One day this will be an interstate.
Bob, roll for awareness.
Oh no! Hang on. My D20 fell on the floor. Oh, and I hit my head picking it up. So this is a good start. You're never gonna fucking believe me.
I'll believe it. What'd you get?
Wasn't that 20?
What a use of a nat 20. You're certain that there will be some kind of throughway for metal carriages in the future.
I'm convinced. Right here. It will be called McDonald's.
Some
I
guy
think that
pops
guy's got a farm.
I was gonna say some guy pops his head off from the caravan. You call my name?
Yes, settle here. It shall be good for your family for generations to come.
Guy gives you a bit of a look and goes back to what he was doing. So, yeah, where would you say you're positioned in the caravan if it's like five cars in a row?
Who was that directed toward?
Both of you, really.
I mean, I imagine I'm walking alongside of it. It seems like the stoic samurai thing to do. Head lowered, hand on hilt, ready to, well, hand on, never mind, just to my side. I guess this would be uncomfortable now, wouldn't it?
You can't be aura farming the whole time.
I forgot, I don't have a katana, I have a big fuck you sword.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know
This
how
is the
to
field where I would
say
grow
that.
my aura if I had any.
Yeah, you have a big, what's that? Oh, now it's in half.
I'm probably out riding a little bit out ahead of the front coach on my horse, keeping an eye out.
Okay, tell me about your horse.
Is it
That's
slept
not
near?
It's not slept near yet. I haven't got her yet. This
right.
is just my good old Roach.
The horse's name is Roach?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. And how long have you had Roach?
This Roach I've had for a couple weeks.
Oh no. Do you number them?
No, I just name them all Roach, so I
Oh.
don't forget which horse is my horse.
I doubt the horses know their names. I
Yep.
guess actually horses can
I
remember
never
their
forget
names.
which horse is my horse. My horse is the one I'm looking at.
Probably something to do with the fact that your horse is whatever horse you decide is your horse. All right. So you've been a bit of a rough and tumble character by the sounds of it. The guy at the head of the caravan kind of whistles, kind of gets you both to come up to the front, and kind of brings the caravan to a stop.
Yes, how can I help you?
Now you two fellers, this is the part where things get really dicey. This is where I would say about the majority of our caravans in this next couple miles here, this is where all the problems start happening. Bandits come about, things go amok. It's bad news. So, I'd like to ask you all to scout ahead perhaps for a little bit.
Okay, but if things get dicey, I don't see how I can help. I'm a fighter, not a gambler.
And this person looks at you, Beowulf. Kid, do you get what I mean?
He ain't from around here, I think. But yeah, I understand. If I was gonna ride this coach, I'd probably do it here too.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it. I don't do that mostly no more.
You must appreciate his
I
honesty.
should have stayed in New York.
Yeah, you probably should have, son. But you're here and your money's green, so let's go.
Is it? Is the money green yet?
It's probably gold. It's probably silver.
I was trying to remember. Well, I guess
Norton bucks.
no, it's not the Emperor Norton bucks. Although you know what, it's been 4 months. How many of your 40 Emperor Norton dollars do you have left?
You
We
would
done
be
it.
surprised how much sarsaparilla you could buy with Norton bucks.
All right.
I have 12 Norton pence left.
And out of curiosity, Beowulf, have you come into contact with Emperor Norton during your travels?
I don't even know what that is.
Ah, okay. Well, here, roll me an intellect check, or if you have an appropriate expertise for knowing things.
Is outlaw good?
I feel like that
Expert-
would work. Yeah, if you got expertise, outlaw.
Expertise wackadoo.
I want to be clear. Does Beowulf in any of the future iterations, I'm trying to remember, have expertise outlaw?
No, I swapped it for history when it was older. When he was older.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, it's not when he was older. You're doing that now. This is retroactive.
Yeah.
By
I got a
1900,
9.
All of his outlaw and have become
You got a
history.
9? You
Yep.
know there's some whack job who calls himself the Emperor of San Francisco. That's the extent of what you know.
That sounds like law to me. I ain't going over there.
Okay, so so when you see this Ronin pull out, dollars or whatnot that have this guy's face on it, you're like, that's not the normal currency.
Hey,
He says 1866.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, every plantation has its own money right now too, and like,
you
not
know what? That's
anymore.
actually a very fair point. This is definitely
wait,
the point in
maybe
history
yes,
where
but-
like Norton bucks is actually like at its most acceptable.
yeah.
Yeah, it's later in the year, so I'd say, let me double check.
Basically, back then, currency was just Amazon gift cards.
Stupid internet, that's not what I mean. 1860. Yeah, it's 1866. So at this point, all well, actually, I guess I don't know if the plantations would still have their own currency. I guess that's possible.
I mean, we're also in the middle of the buttfuck West, so like real money hasn't hit here yet.
Yeah. Is California
We're
even a
mostly-
state yet?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's territory, and I'm certain
primary
there are many
currency-
parties that would dispute that.
The primary currency right now is actually Pogs.
Pogs.
Yeah, dude, I got a
sweet.
pocket full of slammers. I'm basically a billionaire.
Oh. Well, good luck with that. Beowulf, do your thing.
Come on, Bob. Let's go take a look around.
Look,
Take me to see the rabbits, Beowulf. Take me
I
to
was
see
about
the
to say.
rabbits.
So you're gonna go scout ahead.
Yep. We're gonna look for
It seems to
outlaws.
be where the plot is.
So what? Tell me about what
It's kind of a
what you're
dick
doing
move
to
if I
scout.
chose now to turn back.
Toss a pog to your Odin's son. I'm holding out for Beowulf blades.
Not the pay. Oh, wolf blades.
I'm
So
hoping
that being
that
said, what are
the
you doing?
Ikagachis come out.
What are you doing to freaking scout ahead? Tell me about your process.
I'm assuming that I'm jogging to keep up with the horse.
Yeah, I'm not considerate of my friend at all. I'm taking a look around, looking for ambush points, looking for guys loitering when they shouldn't be, suspicious stonework or dust or anything like that.
I was about to say, guys lurking there where they shouldn't be would be anywhere around here.
Valid.
All right, and then what are you doing?
Actually, you know what? I want to find the highest point I can find, whether it be like the top. Whether it be
Sorry,
the
I
top
have to interrupt, Squire. We've already established apparently that Bob the Ronin can have semi-prophetic visions. So
This will one day be all asphalt. There will be an evil empire here. They shall be called Walmart.
I'm about to put your ass
Is
in
that
fault
the-
if you don't go up and scout.
Yeah, I
that
was about to
S?
say I'm looking for the highest point I can climb up, and I'm like doing an eagle eye thing. I'm doing Assassin's Creed look everywhere.
Okay.
Which ass's
More-
fault is this?
More aura farming from Bob the Ronin.
I am a fucking samurai in the Wild West. That's what I do. I aura farm and I drink sarsaparilla.
God, RPGs are awesome.
Fucking right.
So that being said, I want you to roll me a perception check, Ronan. And Beowulf, I almost feel like this is investigation for you, but I'll also take perception if it's higher.
I'm not trained in investigation yet, so I'll go with perception. I rolled a natural 1. I am off-put by Bob the Ronin's antics.
21. I am not off put by my own antics.
How can you be stoic and wild at the same time?
So, with
That
a
feller
natural,
stowacky tobacco.
with a natural 1, with that, in that case, then, Beowulf, I want you to roll me a dodge check. Well, yeah, dodge feels right.
Turns out the
dodge
whole
check.
time there was, in fact, a snake in your boot.
I got a tumbleweed 20.
Oh, okay. So your horse actually trips over some rocks and tumbles to the ground, but you do a cool roll and you're able to get yourself on the horse. Is a little spooked, but generally physically seems okay for the moment.
God damn it, Roach. Mind your manners.
And then meanwhile, up at the top, doing your aura farming vision all over the place. What you see, Bob, is as the horse trips, you see there's a couple guys that seem to be coming around the corner that Beowulf hasn't seen, that they're about to get the drop on him. And
They'll be
they're
coming around the mountain when they come.
When they come.
hey yo.
They'll be coming around the mountain. The whole time I'll be shouting. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come.
So anyway, yeah, it looks like Beowulf's got like 3 guys that are about to sneak up on him carrying.
I'm literally pointing and saying they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. I'm not being funny. This is what Bob does.
Oh, okay. So you look up and you do see him pointing behind you. And if I'm assuming you turn around.
Oh, yeah. I'll quick draw my
with that,
revolver and prepare.
Yeah, you see 2 guys with knives and a guy with a pistol of his own sneaking up on you. And,
Real quickly, what did I climb on top of? We never specified. Am I
I was
on
just
like
imagining
a hill,
like a
a
big rock
tree?
formation, like a
Okay.
hill.
Okay, cool. So
Like a
there's
bit of
gonna
a
be
mount-
stuff I
little
can
bit of a
throw.
mountain.
So there's gonna be like rocks I can throw at these guys. Worst case, cool.
Absolutely, and there's it looks like there's yeah. I was gonna say I can also say maybe you brought some rope up with you.
Oh hell yeah, I can hang them.
Well,
You picked the wrong holler to go hooting down, buddy.
so yeah, you see these guys, and they look like they mean to do you harm.
Well, I shall do them. Wait.
Well, actually,
hang
they
on.
look to do Beowulf harm. They haven't seen you yet. Actually, no, wait. You were just yelling, so they definitely saw you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So I think with that, we're gonna enter initiative.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. God, I love you, Big Green. Okay, I have nothing in the initiative, so that's a straight up 19.
19.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. Give me 1 second.
13.
Let me make this initiative chart. Should have had that prepared, but I didn't. Name. Everybody's got 1 hero point to start with. Well, of the heroes.
Fellers, as a professional courtesy, I'm going to give you the chance to run away and mind your own business.
And they're listed as ne'er-do-wells on my sheet. And let's see what they got for theirs. Holy Nikes. I rolled a 20. They also have a 0 in
I haven't
initiative.
heard someone say holy shnikes in so long. I'm so happy right now.
Good. Because they're
rest
going to go
easy,
before you in
Chris.
the initiative now.
Well, fuck. Help me, Chris. Goes to Chris Farley. Save me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the one goes to shoot at you. Or actually, sorry. For Beowulf, the two with the knives come running at you, and the one with the gun is gonna shoot at Bob the Ronin. So let's see.
Bring it, Scrublord. I'm fucking ripped. Before we start this, hang on. Can
Yeah.
I ask something?
Sure.
How the fuck do deflect work?
Deflect is an action you take, and then you. Alex, help me out. It's been a minute.
Yeah, so you can use your standard action to declare I'm raising my deflect, and until the start of your next turn, you get to try to oppose any attack going that you can react to.
Like opposed
You'll make an
rolls.
opposed check. Yep, it'll be an opposed attack check versus your deflect check, and if you win, the attack doesn't go off.
Okay, so I'm a bit too far away for that to be useful right now, but duly noted.
Yeah. Well, I'll say it's not even that you're too far away. It's say you could theoretically. The guy's about to shoot at you. Theoretically, you could do it, but it's not your turn.
Oh,
Yeah. You haven't had the chance to raise it yet.
Yeah. So Beowulf, what is your parry plus 10?
Too high for you fucks. Come on. Oh shit, it's a 13.
Yeah, well, that hits. Because I rolled a 14.
Well,
You
fuck.
bastards. Yeah. I got a 19 for my toughness check.
All right. Well, these knives suck. They might have cut your shirt a little bit, and it makes you look particularly ripped because like your muscles are bulging out of them now. But they didn't do you any damage.
Oh god, he's hot.
And then Bob the Ronin, what is your parry plus 10?
That is also a 13, funny enough.
Well, I rolled a 19, so that hits.
Oh yeah, that fucking hits me pretty hard. I've done that.
Yeah, so roll that toughness check.
If it matters, it's probably dodge plus 10 instead of parry plus 10 for a gunshot.
Or what did I say?
You said
It's still
parry.
the same.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Mine are different.
That would be an unnatural 20.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, tell me what you do that's sick as hell to keep this bullet from hurting.
I slightly step to the side, real Aura Farmy style.
You know, I know how Bob the Ronin didn't do this at all in the last game, but we're really making him out to be a guy who aura farms.
I've had enough sarsaparilla. It's time to go.
All right, let's see here. Well then, yeah, now it is Bob the Ronin's turn.
Am I close enough to like jump and cleave?
I would say if you're trying to reach them, you could use your move action to jump and then do a charge action to move again and attack. But you'd have to do it with a -2 on your attack check.
Fucking, I'm cool with it.
All right. So yeah, you're able to safely use the like rope or whatever to rappel yourself down and then, take off running. I'm almost imagining Naruto style, except with a big ass sword behind you.
Basically, that's 17.
17, that hits.
Yay!
What is the DC on that?
DC, give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you. That's a 21, baby.
Oh, wow. Just want to do the math on that real quick. All right, well, even if he wasn't a minion,
Oh
you
my
slice,
wa.
you
Motion
slice him
there.
down. Tell me more. What happens?
Yeah, in one giant bound, I jump forward. I imagine I cleave this man in half because my sword is fucking big.
Yeah, I think you did.
And as I land, I kind of turn, re-prepare my sword so I may cleave it through thy next asshole.
Do you have takedown?
I do. Take down 2, in fact.
Oh boy. Well, yeah. If you want to make another attack check.
Say goodbye to your foreskins.
Oh dear.
That's wanna
an
be
unnatural
clear.
20.
Holy crap! I just also want
This
to be
doesn't
clear.
have any negatives or anything, right?
Correct. This one did. Well,
Okay,
I guess
sorry,
technically
you
it's supposed to be, but either way, that's gonna hit.
Okay. You want to be clear.
What was that?
You said that you were trying to be clear. You want to be clear. I'm setting you back up to say what you were going to say.
The first person that you cut in half? Was it the guy with the gun or one of the guys with the knives?
Oh, it's the guy with the gun. Fuck that guy. He has a gun.
So-
He tried to shoot at me.
And then what's the DC
Oh,
on
my
that again?
Moshinderu. 21.
21. All right, you slice this one down, but the other is just on the other side of Beowulf, so you can't quite get to him right now.
I don't
take
even
a-
face him. I just sort of hold the pose of I just sliced a second man in half for a moment.
All right. Well, enjoy a hero point for being so cool. Beowulf, it's your turn.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna smack this fool around.
I was
just
expecting
gonna- are
to
you
just
just gonna- are you
Indiana
gonna punch him?
Jones him.
Yeah, I'm gonna unarm him. He hasn't earned the hammer of the gods. Oh, nat 20 for
I
the
know
punch.
what I'm
Use that on
saying.
every,
Next time I
you know,
don't want to
Dick, Jane,
sleep
and
with
Harry.
someone.
My DC is a 25 with a crit.
Oh, you
God
hit?
damn.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll do it. And what was the amount with the crit?
With the crit, it's a DC 25.
Well, tell me what my nat
one.
1 will get him.
Oh yeah, so he stabbed me with this knife, and I take the knife, I flip his wrist over, and I just stuff it into his neck and throw him on the ground. Like, stop that shit, you fool.
Sport. Well, he's certainly not gonna do it anymore. Sport. Oh.
I gave you the
Um,
chance to surrender.
I just want to be
I
clear.
didn't.
Wait, so you cleaved both of those guys in half, correct?
Yes. There are entrails.
All right, so there's no one to interrogate. That's for sure.
This is a Western. Who the fuck's doing interrogations? Brother, I barely speak the language.
You got me there. All right. Well, yeah,
I'll check
these
their
three guys
pockets, see if they've got
Yeah,
any like orders or anything. A map back to their lair. I don't know.
I'll look for sarsaparilla.
Your perception. Yeah, you know what? Roll me some perception checks or investigation if you got it.
Alright, well, I'll roll like shit on that one. That's an 11 altogether.
Okay.
I got a 23.
23. All right. With a 23, I'll say that you actually do some search around. You find their horses around the ridge.
You found new roaches.
New roaches.
Yeah, there's 3 horses. They look to be in pretty good shape. And Bob, I'll say you were kind of searching their pockets, and you did find a note. Do you read English?
God, I hope so. There's nothing on my character sheet saying I don't.
I guess, yeah, we've established. Did we
Okay,
ever
let's
say?
put it
Wait, did
this
we
way,
establish
I'll-
that you speak Japanese?
Yes. And Dutch.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you have
Dutch.
multiple languages. Sorry. You know what?
I'm
I'm
half
operating under the
Dutch.
assumption I'm operating under the assumption that if in your languages, if you can speak them, you can read them.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, yes, Alex, I'm half Dutch. Hence why my name is fucking Bob.
That makes sense. Streak says this may have graduated from a Western to a spaghetti Western.
Oh, 100%.
Did you not hear that intro music? Provided to us by the Untold Stories Project. That being said, so yeah, you found these couple horses. They've got some supplies, like some rations and some drinks and whatnot. Some good brown
Dude.
liquor.
Do the drinks involve sarsaparilla?
And
Oh,
one sarsaparilla.
fuck yeah, let's go.
That being the case, then what Bob finds, and why I asked if you could read English, is that there was a document, looks kind of like, for lack of a better term, like a receipt. And the document indicates that these guys were actually in a town, not too far from here the day before. Not the town you're on your way towards, but...
Here's the easiest way to do this one. I hand it to Beowulf and say, I can't read some of these words.
Well, let me take a look at it. I
And
don't
now
speak
everyone knows
California,
what's
but I'm
happening.
sure we can make it work.
What the fuck is a tofu, boy?
What?
He says he doesn't speak California, so I said, what the fuck is a tofu, boy? What the hell is namaste?
What the hell is Namasti?
I'm fucking proud of myself for that one.
That's pretty good. I'll give you that.
Meanwhile, back at the plot, yeah, I give Beowulf the plot sheet so that he may plot the plot.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I have animal empathy as an advantage. Do I think I could drive these horses back to their home?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wait, sorry, what do you have?
I have animal empathy. It lets me use interaction skills on animals as normal.
Oh, like try to coax
So-
them to go back where they're supposed to be?
Yeah. Could I intimidate
With the-
these horses to go home?
Oh,
So we
well,
can follow them
go
back
for
to
it.
their lair? All right, roaches. Who wants to find out which one of you is the toughest? Oh, that's a 19.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they don't speak English, but they do understand fear, and they sort of hightail it out of there, all going in the same direction.
I will give chase on my horse.
One of the horses looks at you and says, back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
Are you naming another horse, Bojack?
Always.
No.
All the boys are named Bojack and all the girls are named Pickle Erica.
All right. So, yeah, you're able
Is
to.
this a Mandela effect thing? Was there a show where with a cop and a horse?
That was a season of Bojack.
I was about to say, was that the season of Bojack?
Yeah, that was the
Thinking like
second
Turner
last.
and Hooch, but with a horse.
That sounds like some shit that was probably on Adult Swim.
Absolutely. But yeah, you just may be making stuff up. You may, in fact, need to find a way to go back in time because that probably would have really sold well.
Fuck,
back
doesn't
in,
sell well now.
2012. So yeah, you're following these horses back. So wait, are you both riding the same horse together, or did you take one of the other horses?
I have super speed, I'm running.
Oh, I forgot that you do have that. How fast can you run?
Fast enough to keep the plot moving.
Oh,
That had big, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy energy?
it really did. All right, so you're
I don't
following
know,
these.
do we want to
So
spend
wait,
5
I
minutes
should
on this,
also
or do we want to get there?
I just also wanted to double check something. So you're going straight from this from these dead guys to their encampment, right?
That's my plan.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna look over. Gonna go find that guy, bye. Let everyone else know.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
whole
y'all
other-
stay here. Circle out the wagons. We'll be back.
All right. So, yeah, you're able to follow it back, and it's like we're talking like real small town. Like, we got like the sheriff's office, the saloon, blacksmith. Basically Hill Valley in Back to the Future Part 3.
Oh, hell yeah. They for sure have a sarsaparilla machine here, and I can drink it cold.
You haven't had ice in eons.
What's ice? That's
No,
a joke.
I was gonna say you'd have
That's a
to know
fucking
what ice
joke,
is.
Robert. That's what I
I'm
do.
thinking of Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed is the horse show I was thinking of.
That is nothing like Turner and Hooch.
I want to
No.
see Mr.
Now
Ed
I'm
as a serious crime drama so bad now.
Now I'm imagining someone taking Mr. Ed episodes and redubbing over him to make it into that.
I'm so
Like,
happy
what was
I'm
that
not
freaking show
unemployed
where
anymore.
the Japanese game show that they did that on freaking TNT? or
Takeshi's
whatever.
Castle turned into MXC.
Yes, that's something. Yeah, that, but for Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Again, I'm so happy I'm not unemployed anymore. Otherwise, this would be the next 4 months of my life. Meanwhile, back on the trail.
And if you viewer want to see us turn Mr. Ed into a serious drama show, you should get
Give
in.
me
Go to
money.
ko-fi.com/mayhemcast.
Well, fuck that. You're going to have nothing to do with it. Give me money.
Yeah. Look, I've often said my favorite genre is cop teams up with weird thing.
And isn't that what's happening right now?
Yes.
Well, if you donate
I'm
to
not-
the Patreon, I'm going to make him 48 minutes.
Yeah, but it's up to you guys to figure out who's the cop here.
Obviously, the
it's Roach.
horse.
Yep, Roach is the cop.
Roach and the Beowulf.
You have the right to remain silent, Wilmer.
I'm losing the plot inside. I gotta be honest.
Well,
So you've made it to this bodunk town in Central California.
I mean, where are the horses going?
They seem to be following back to a barn. That's a little further into town.
Then back to the
Looks like it's
barn.
next to the blacksmith shop.
Bad cop, horse cop.
Norse cop, horse cop.
Norse cop, horse cop. Take your hero points. Don't be proud of it. Now you're at 2-2.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the horses seem to have gone to a barn kind of near the center of town next to the blacksmith's shop, and about 3 down from the saloon.
I'm walking up to it. Unless the cowboy stops me.
You want to investigate the stable? I'm gonna go investigate the saloon.
Sounds good to me. Rabble rousers are often found in the saloon. Good idea.
Yeah, maybe don't call them rabble rousers.
Good idea. Baka.
So we'll start with
What
the saloon,
now?
I think. I think we're gonna start with the saloon entrance.
That's
So-
fair. You need a break from Bob.
Beowulf, you walk on in. It's a little half double doors. It kind of goes
Yeah, I
as they
push them
swing
open
back.
as the golden god beams come around me as I stand in the light of the doorway.
Music is playing. Ragtime hadn't been invented yet, so who fucking knows what it is, but...
I think it sounds a little bit like
That needle drop.
They're having a hoedown in here.
yeah,
Hell
they're
yeah.
having the guy on the piano is going crazy. The rest of the place does not really seem as
The guy in
as
the piano is
enthused.
going so crazy it sounds like a banjo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, goddamn, son.
That's how good he is. Actually, it's a player piano and this guy on a banjo.
That's how dusty these strings are.
Now you might ask yourself, has the player piano been invented yet? I'm not stopping to look that up, and you shouldn't either.
Has the player piano been invented? Here's a better question. Fuck you.
Exactly. Brandon gets the vibe. So
I've
yeah,
DM'd
and
before.
of course, as you walk in, everything kind of stops with a. All right, sorry, I couldn't make that stop on a dime.
It's okay, you tried to me appreciate it.
Weirdly enough, it has a record scratch sound.
First time that noise has ever been uttered in history.
Yeah. And everyone's kind of looking at you. Bartender, who of course is polishing the glass, looks at you and goes, "Well, stranger, welcome. What are you looking for?"
Caravan under my protection was attacked by a number of bandits calling this place home. Any of you friends with 3 fellers who were out there in the wilderness today?
Bartender looks like I wouldn't call no bandit friend.
Good for you. What about your clientele here?
And I would say the vibe you're getting is everyone's kind of, shifting away from you. And I'd say
Their
there's,
horses came
besides
back
the
here.
bartender. I'd say besides the bartender, there's like 4 people. There's the bartender, the guy playing the piano, and like 3 more people, actual patrons. Sorry, the piano / banjo player.
Ah, yes, the piano player.
The Pianjo.
But yeah, the 3 patrons, kind of avert your gaze, kind of shift their bodies away from you. Seem like they're not trying to engage.
Well, I'm sure they were in here getting drinks recently. Their horses call this place home. Ain't no place that bugs like to linger than in saloons.
Is that why you call the horse Roach?
Yes.
I call the horse Roach because I smoke weed with horses.
All right. Meanwhile, we're back at the barn. Beowulf, or sorry, Bob, roll me a perception check. And are you trying to do any kind of sneak in here?
Yeah, preferably. Do you want me to roll a
All right.
stealth
Also,
check
roll me a
before or
stealth
after?
check.
Before
Roll
or after?
either direction.
I'm gonna roll stealth first.
Okay.
That is not looking good. That's a 7 on the die.
Okay.
That's a 7 altogether. Oof.
Okay. Okay.
I hope I see something. Well, that's a 17. So that one's a 26.
With a
I saw
26?
it, but it saw me.
Well, the horses run on in, and you see a guy who looks like he's kind of leaning back in a chair, whittling with his back facing towards you. And the horses go by him and go into their stalls, and he looks a little confused. Like, kind of looks up, goes, "Huh?" And he goes to turn around, and you got like around the corner just in time. It doesn't seem like he's noticed you.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you rolled stealth. Were you not trying to be stealthy?
You know what? Do I see anyone else?
At the moment, no.
Nah, fuck it. I guess I'll be stealthy about this.
All right, you rolled stealth. I didn't make you do that.
No, that's fair. Can I fucking sneak around and see if I see
Yeah,
anything
and,
else?
and I'll even pull back the curtain. You won that roll by 1. So
Nice. Yeah, is there anything else of interest here, or is it just...
well, that's I'll say. It looks like there's some more space towards the back that you can't quite see. What's going on. It looks like some storage.
You know what? I'm still technically hitting. Can I roll an intimidation check?
Sure.
That's a 21.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, considering the fact that he didn't see me, I'd like to walk up behind him, have, like, the business end of my blade about right there, place it real gently.
Great. You're giving him a little, like, one of those frickin' mirrors that they use to show you your shape.
Yeah, basically. He's like 2 seconds away from the worst shape of his life. We were just attacked by a group of men riding these horses. These horses have run back here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, sir?
Sorry, say the question again.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, sir?
Sorry, I heard. What was the first question? Sorry.
Bitch, these horses belong to motherfuckers that was just trying to gank our shit. The fuck, you wouldn't be?
Oh. Well, what did they tell you?
They didn't have the opportunity.
Oh, damn.
Now, I do believe the information on the sheet, which Brandon is blanking on, but Bob would definitely know.
Well, it was basically a receipt for or like a kind of a manifest that was dated for yesterday.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't matter. Tell me what I need to know or I will kill you.
What do you want to know? We were.
There any more of you bastards out there I need to worry about? Or can I clean my blade for the day?
I mean, we were just doing a job, man. I don't know why this guy's just so like Frank Shaggy. I don't know, man.
Yes, Orville Norbit.
Yeah. We were just doing a job,
Tell me more about this job.
Well, guy came through, said he didn't like didn't like the caravans passing through, wanted to get some of their valuables and whatnot. And said we could kind of, skim off the top of whatever we get, and I guess he figured if we did this enough, they might stop sending them.
Direct me to the man who hired you, and you might get the opportunity to see another sunrise.
Oh shit, man. He came into town a couple months ago, right before we started. You know, we haven't seen him since.
Everything you can tell me about him. Your life does depend on it.
Okay. Yeah, he gives you the description of a man. You know, describes him as tall, kind of pale, dark hair, eloquently dressed. Um,
Fuck, it's Dracula. We
only
fought
came out
Frankenstein
only comes
last
out
time.
during
It
only
makes
came
sense.
out during the day.
Fuck, it's Daycula.
I'm giving you both another hero point just because I'm feeling generous, and I gotta get Alex's little counter up. So yeah, he gives you a pretty detailed description of this guy.
What's
So like, you know,
his name?
nope. He told us not to worry about his name.
That's a shame now, isn't it?
Now come on, man, nobody died. Nobody, you know, nobody got too
No,
hurt.
no. I assure you, 3 people died. Your friends. Your friends are dead. I saw
Yeah,
to it.
but I mean they didn't kill. I mean we didn't kill
Listen
nobody.
to me. If anyone, and I mean anyone, finds out we had this conversation, you will join them. Do you understand?
He uses a free action to pee himself.
Good.
Yeah, I got you.
Now, being that it's 1866, can I assume that there's a crucifix around this man's neck?
I'd assume one in the building. I don't know about around the neck. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Sure.
well,
For dramatic flair, I'll say sure.
I'd like to look down at this crucifix. I would suggest you get good with him. You might meet him sooner than you expect.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to see. Oh, I see. Sorry. We were alerted to a bot in the chat, and I just saw it.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had not noticed. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
I meant to
you very
deal with
much,
that,
Doc.
and I immediately got distracted.
Unacceptable. Oh, can I not see the previous chat in freaking Twitch? I can only see what comes up currently.
If you
That's
pop
annoying.
on the mod view, you should be able to see it just fine.
Mod view. Why is everything...
Squires be the sussy little baka, block him. Report him.
I do not know how to enter mod view.
I gotcha,
Everything about Twitch feels like it's harder than it
gotcha.
should be.
It is. It's an Amazon product. I gotcha.
All right. Thanks, Brandon. Anyway, I will have us pop back over to the saloon then.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work like that anymore. Okay, I can actually go fuck myself. Haha.
All right. Well, Desmond says they're already dead.
Okay, cool. It was also me realizing I didn't mute myself, so yippee.
So yeah, Beowulf, we're back over at the saloon. What's going on?
I'm on mute.
Well, now you're not.
Yeah, I'm looking around. Can I make an insight check to see if anybody's shifty about my threatening the gangsters?
Oh yeah, definitely right. Roll that insight check.
Oh, great. I didn't take any points in that. 13.
With a 13, yeah, you get the sense you think people know what you're talking about. You kind of hone in on one guy who seems real, he seems real shifty, seems the most avoidant to your eye contact, has the most visceral reaction when you talk about these guys, you know, because I think you said they robbed people or something, or then you tracked them down.
Yep.
Yeah, so he seems the most averse to what you're saying.
You there, fella. I'm gonna
Meet your
mosey over to
gaze.
his table.
Mosey, you say?
What do you? And he says, "No." And he says, "What do you want, Blondie?"
I know the look of somebody who's trying to avoid attention from people looking for criminals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recognize you.
You should. I'm wanted in every territory west of the Mississippi River.
He seems a little taken aback by that. He probably didn't know that. He probably didn't know that information.
You know what I'm wanted for?
Murder, arson, and jaywalking.
Ripping the tags off of mattresses.
What do you want it for, boy? Because this guy's probably a bit older than you.
Well, there's a lot of things: robbery, arson, horse rustling, and killing folks who don't tell me the things I want to know. Are you going to be one of the folks who doesn't tell me what I want to know?
What do you want to know, cowboy?
Any more bandits out here?
Probably. Always is.
Any more interested in the caravan I'm watching over? Any rumors?
How many you met?
3 of them.
Should only be one more of them. I bet their patron won't be so happy to hear about that.
Who's their patron?
Some gangly fella came by. You know, little fancy for this part of California, and
I spit on the floor.
Paid him handsomely. Disappeared. Suddenly, they're attacking caravans.
It's no yeehaw too.
No yeehaw too. Well, do you know any idea where that fella got off to?
Can't say I do.
Is there anything else you might want to tell me? I can make an intimidate check if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you looking real cute in them jeans, boy.
I got a 23. There's a 19 on the dice.
Yeah, I just shit my jeans, boy.
Well, guess I'll tell you. You know, I should learn someday to keep my nose out of other people's business. But I found it peculiar someone would hire a couple of not so talented guys to do something they found so important. So I went and did a little digging. Still don't know why they picked those guys, but far as I can tell, they were looking for you.
Is that right?
Yep. I broke in, found a piece of paper, your wanted poster. And it's funny enough, they were going to keep getting paid until this week. This was the last week they were going to be doing the caravan when you showed up. And that's mighty peculiar, I think.
Is their boss pay him in person?
No, as far as I know, he paid him in a lump sum, couple months ago when everything started.
I wonder what's going to happen when they don't succeed in their mission.
I'm wondering what's going to happen if they do.
There's a long line of better people waiting to kill me.
Well, hope you stay one step ahead of them. And he kind of gives you a little, pow motion with his finger.
He's flirting with you.
I don't know what that means.
Sorry, fella, I'm going to speak bisexual.
Well, keep your nose clean, old timer, and I won't come back for you.
You might not come back anyway.
He does. He appears in the show.
Yeah, but Beowulf doesn't know that. Beowulf still
Yeah,
has
that's
to
why I
live with
didn't
the
do
fear
the
of death.
voice, goofer.
I'm gonna go reconvene with Bob.
All right, Bob, what are you up to?
Walking one of the horses out that this man so generously donated to me.
All right. Yeah,
Is it a boy horse or a girl horse?
girl horse.
Come on, Pickle Erica.
You know, and yeah, you're slowly walking away from the wafting stench of urine from this guy peeing himself.
Oh, hell yeah, I thought that was the horse.
Horse also peed. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Should I pee?
I like to imagine that's exactly when Beowulf walks back up.
Hey, we're pissing.
Yeah. You gotta do that right here in the street?
I guess so. Seems to be what everyone else is doing.
Was
That's
the
because
style
that's
at
a
the time.
horse.
No, the man is too. Smelling.
Yeah, I was saying the barn door's open, so you can see back to this terrified-looking guy in a chair looking towards you.
This fine feller over here seems to have given us some interesting information.
Now, Bob, I need you to know that I think that was an involuntary release of urine. I don't think he did that as a custom.
Oh, I understand now.
Glad I could
Save
help.
my urine for the side of the saloon. Got it.
That's the way God intended.
Wonderful. Anyways, the 3 baka we killed earlier, they were hired by a tall, ganglier baka.
Roll me
Yeah, I got
an
news about
insight
that
check.
too.
Who?
When Bob gives you the description, or sorry, insight or intellect, whichever's higher for you, Beowulf.
I got a 14.
14. It is tickling the back of your mind that description sounds familiar to you.
Wasn't I just told about a fellow like that?
No, I think you were told that they were hired. You weren't told. That other guy didn't really tell you too much about the guy who hired him. Just that he paid him lump sum up front.
That sounds familiar.
If you'd like, you could always ask our fine piss-soaked friend for more information, but I think I squeezed him quite dry.
Yeah. Like a goddamn
Literally.
lemon. Hey, you feller.
And he jumps with a start, and his eyes get super wide when he sees you.
Heard you trying to kill me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We weren't trying to kill you, dude, Mister.
Dude. Californians.
Enjoy another hero point. You're up to 4 now by my count.
Yep.
That
My
dice is
D12
gonna
is a
work
third of the
out.
way there. So what are you trying to do if you're not trying to kill me?
All right, give me 1 second.
Take all the time you need, sir.
And boop.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, it's technically supposed to be a ticker counter, but I started doing that. It's kind of useful. All right, so
No, you're
what'd you
doing
ask
the
him if you're
ticker
not-
counter wrong. That's supposed to be distracting news that stresses everyone out.
You're not-
I have no
you
idea
weren't
what's
hired to
going on
kill
at
me,
Riverside
were
at this
you?
point.
You weren't hired to kill me. What were you hired to do with me?
Roll me
Okay,
an
stealth.
intimidation check or persuasion, whichever you're trying to do, really.
Ooh, that's a 24.
Holy crap! And he says, "We were hired to attack the caravan. And the guy, the weirdo who hired us, he said, he expected if we attacked the caravan enough, that he kind of gave us a drawing, looked a hell of a lot like you. He said a big blonde, guy with a huge gun was going to come snooping about around it, or snooping around about it.
Well, you found the guy with the big gun.
Yeah, I wasn't really aware of what the next part of that entailed.
Should we kill him?
Oh man,
Can you give me a reason I shouldn't?
Buddy,
I
that's
haven't
on
killed
you.
anybody.
Well, I guess that's a pretty good reason, actually.
Well, I've killed lots of folks who ain't killed nobody.
Oh, well.
Damn, I did not realize that Beowulf had such a body count.
Oh, yeah, and he
Both
kills a
kinds.
lot of people.
Hey, yo. Wait, this early?
I've had syphilis
dude.
since 1853.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. That was 13 years ago. I need you to rethink that math.
He started fucking at 10 years old. First, it was steers. They moved
He was-
on to pigs and sheep.
Nope.
We didn't have Netflix.
It's okay. He's
I
one
was
of the
going to say
Norse
the
guys.
implication to me is that he was like, because didn't you work at a child mine? Wasn't that a thing, I believe, on Beowulf's background?
Look, all I'm saying is you can't draw a character from Norse mythology and not expect some Norse mythological shit to go down. Gods fuck goats. That just happens, RC. I'm sorry.
Just
That's why
My
the
niece is a
Abrahamic-
six-legged horse, man.
That's why the Abrahamic religions have held on. They don't have a single story about like Ibrahim fucking a horse.
There's so much going on here. So anyway, are you killing this guy or what?
I'm giving him a chance to tell me why not.
Because he didn't. I guess.
Make
I
yourself
could-
useful to me, son. Don't appeal to my sense of morality. I ain't got that.
He did give me a horse.
Yeah, I let him take a horse.
I
You can take
didn't
all
give
the-
him
you-
much
listen,
of a
you can take all
choice.
the
But
gold. You can take all the gold back. I can take a different horse. I can get out of here and never. You can never.
Where are you supposed to meet your boss?
I'm telling you, man. He didn't say anything about meeting. He just said you'd show up. That was all. That was the last thing that he said. He said we were going to attack it until this week, and then you were going to show up. And I guessed that he was going to do something about that.
well, the
He
wagons
didn't
are
tell me. I'm not in on the plan.
the wagons are circled up for the night. We can hang out for a little while and see if maybe his employers show up.
Yeah. All right. You better get on out of here then before I change my mind.
And you better tell us where the liquor is first.
And he goes back and he opens up a giant cabinet, and it's got like basically all the supplies they would have stolen. There's gold and there's jewelry and there's liquor and there's food and couple things of like blacksmithing gear, like stuff that they were transporting. He's like, I'm just gonna take this here thing of bread and I'm out of here.
Leave the sarsaparilla.
Sassarilla's all yours.
He
Go
may
on,
live, Beowulf.
What'd you say, Alex?
I said, go on, get.
All right, he takes one of the horses and he, gallops on out of here.
You know what? As Beowulf watches on, I'm just gonna produce him a bottle of whiskey.
Thanks, Bob.
Of course. Just on the
Can't help
sarsaparilla
but feel
opening,
like-
obviously.
Can't help but feel like something screwy is going on.
Oh no. Something bad is going to happen. But there's no point in involving the rest of the caravan.
Yeah, I suppose we wouldn't be very good protectors if we got them into this danger, right?
I suppose not. It's the sound of drinking sarsaparilla.
Well, Bob, if it matters, I think this is probably my problem. You shouldn't have to get involved in it if you don't want.
I'm here. There's a reason for it. Nothing happens by accident, Beowulf. I came here from far away. There's a reason that I am here at this moment right now. You may not understand it. I may not understand it. But it is there regardless. Worst case scenario, there's sarsaparilla here, and I would like to drink it.
They ain't got that where you come from, huh?
No, they do not. There's no beverage like it where I've come from. It is incredible. The fuck? It's got an R in it? I'm sorry. The fuck's a sarsaparilla? How I'm gonna pronounce it from now on? Okay, we're retconning on the fly.
That's a sarsaparilla.
My sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Bob does, because Brandon doesn't even know what that is. Bob really doesn't stand a chance then. Shame, he's Japanese. He should probably know.
Yeah.
Must be the Dutch side. Oh, that sounds like it goes hard as fuck.
Ooh.
Plum wine. That's just definitely wine in my talk. What are you, plum stupid?
Funny.
So, yeah, what are y'all doing then? What's the plan?
I mean,
I guess we go rot in the saloon for a while until our twink shows up.
yeah. Wait, you're next here?
Well, I mean, technically.
Fuck, you and... I mean, he's like, what, only like 5 years younger than you?
That sounds right. Now I'm trying to remember. For those who have not watched the Masks and Mayhem podcast, they deal with a lot of Atlanteans who live a long time. I'm really appreciating Desmond's commentary here. Let me just check one thing real quick. Let's see. It doesn't specify. I was trying to figure out when that stream from Yardak's younger days took place.
I don't fucking know, like 2024?
2024?
Yeah, that felt like a 2024, wasn't it?
Oh, you mean in terms of when we record? I meant when it took place.
Oh, yeah. What, like 1972? Nixon was president.
Wow.
Nixon and Yardak shook hands, and Nixon was like, "I'm ruffish."
You know. So you're hanging
Desmond
out
put so many R's in sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
What is happening right now?
Sarsaparilla.
We're getting drunk and waiting to shoot your bad guy.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Well, when you go back into the saloon, you know, the
Doc.
guy you were talking to is gone.
I'd be gone too. The fuck?
So yeah, now there's just one guy who's drinking. This guy looks pretty drunk by this point.
Hell yeah, brother.
And then there's the bartender and the piano banjo player.
Please don't look that up. I'm full of shit.
Hey, one of mine showed up. Hey, Daz.
Problem with secretary. I don't even know what to do with some of these things, man.
You shoots duck.
Hey, you up there, get up there and play that piano.
Yeehaw. So, anyway, Yeah, so you're kind of hanging out. The combination piano banjo player, he's kind of laying down at this point. He's tired.
Oh yeah, he's laying it the fuck down.
No. He's like looks like he's about to fall asleep on the bench.
God, the one time I don't take a performance in something stupid.
Yeah, you always threaten to do it. You don't always do it.
No, you usually distract me with shiny keys. Does Brandon want to take down two? Does Brandon want to take down two?
Who doesn't want takedown 2? All right, well,
Beowulf doesn't want it.
bartender,
He wants to make a point.
bartender says, "Listen, gentlemen, you gotta order something if you're gonna stick around here."
Yeah, I'm getting whatever. I'm whiskey. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer.
I will take a cup of your finest beans.
Beans? You're drinking beans? Oh, God.
Why are you
I
like
don't know why
this?
that got me.
I hope I never go where you're from.
It's unlikely.
I also hope to
Apparently
never
only
go
the
where you're
Dutch are
from.
allowed. I don't think the Americans are dicks about letting other people in for another 40 years.
All right, well the bartender brings you the drink she asked for,
I drink my beans, the fuck?
and I guess brings you a heated can of beans.
Hell yeah.
Don't drink that in front of me.
I like how this might be the thing that actually makes you guys. Yeah, this is what's going to get our Iron Man Thor moment.
How I consume beans.
Oh, I googled it. That stream took place in 1846. I finally found it. That
20
Atlantean
years
stream.
earlier.
So that was 20 years ago. So Yardak would be in his 40s now.
Yeah, he's dilfing it up.
Yeah. I was going to offer you a toast, but I don't think you're British.
I don't understand that joke. What is a British?
They put beans on toast. They're crazy.
That sounds awful. They should be executed for their crimes. The Norseman would 100% agree with that, for the record.
Yep.
Wait, at this point, has Beowulf been out of the U.S.?
No. Well, he probably spent some time in Mexico and in the Confederacy, but yeah, not
Yeah, sorry, let me rephrase.
Not off
He's
this continent.
He's been off the American continent, yeah.
not off this continent. I went to Asgard for like 30 minutes.
And I would say went makes it sound more voluntary than it was.
Yeah. I was taken to Asgard for like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
There I was tripping on peyote when these two birds started talking to me. I sobered up and they kept talking. I was like, oh. Fuck.
This is a worthwhile question. Are Hugin and Munin anywhere nearby?
No, I didn't have the points for them.
All right, well, so you have not acquired Hugin and Munin yet.
Nope.
All right, well,
No, instead he's got Roach and Roach.
and so Barkeep eventually, says, sun's gone down at this point. Barkeep says, all right, gentlemen, we're closing up for the night.
Well, if we were
What kind of
ever
saloon
going
is
to be,
this?
if we were ever going to be approached by a mysterious man, I feel like it's going to be in the middle of the street in the dead of night after leaving a saloon.
And I will say to what kind of saloon, he looks around, you're the only people left. Yeah, we're not exactly a popular destination. You're the first out of towners I've seen in months.
Might I suggest a new craft beer menu and a BOGO burger deal? I do not say that.
His exact response was going to be like, I need you to leave quicker.
What the hell is this fella talking about?
Serve the food on
Alright.
anything but a plate. They'll go wild for it.
Hey, sir, can you get your friend out of here?
That's up to
Okay,
him.
let's go, Beowulf.
And that's a hero point for Bob. We're at 4-4 now.
Yay. Baba booey.
Baba Booey indeed. Let me just update that so that we're up to date on our counter.
Shit, where are we gonna spend the night?
Well, that barn seems pretty available.
Nah, some guy pissed on the floor in there.
Well, yeah, but the same can be said of the saloon. What, you ain't never eaten out of a blunder bean before?
I hate you.
A
I don't know.
beaner bus?
What were you gonna say, Alex?
Nothing. I can't make that comment.
Well, you
God,
know what?
that's
That's a
gonna
skill
be bad
that
if I'm
that's a skill
here.
I'd love. That's a skill I'd love Brandon to learn.
That's a skill I'd love Brandon to learn too. I'd be more employable.
So yeah, and he's kind of wiping down the bar, and he's kind of waving as you walk out.
I tip my rice patty hat to him.
All right, and what are you doing next?
I mean, yeah, I'm suggesting the barn because it might smell like pee, but like we're in the West, so there's everything. We ride horses.
Yeah. I figured the
If
saloon
anything,
was
we should be
gonna have rooms.
desensitized to the sense of pee.
Hmm.
All right, you're heading back towards the barn.
Yeah, I guess I want to take a walk around town first and see if there's any place that I think a dandy would be hanging out in. It's like a big
okay.
house or a church or a library or something weird, not a place.
I mean, it feels stupid to split the party at this point, so I guess I'll follow.
Okay. All right, roll me like a perception check.
Is that for
I'm gonna
both
roll
of us?
a scroll
That was for
check.
that was for Beowulf first.
Okay.
I got a 17.
17. Bob, roll me the same thing.
That's 10 on the dice plus my 19.
19.
Is there?
I will say, you guys are looking around town, and suddenly, Bob, you notice, kind of off in the distance, there looks to be a house on a hill, just outside of town. You can see it looks like all the lights are lit up by candle, or all the windows are lit up by candles.
Those
Shit, that's
folks seem to be on plate.
What did you say?
Said, shit, that sounds expensive.
They're billionaires. I don't even get into crime when we have to rob them.
That's a damn 100 there.
And
Fuck.
And
Oh,
so-
Jesus Christ.
but I will say that Beowulf, you don't see this.
Hmm.
I look toward the house and go, they seem to be up late.
What are you talking about? God, are
Over
you drunk
there.
on beans?
I mean, yes, but over there. No, look,
When he
right
says
over there.
when Bob says over there, do I see it?
Not right now, no.
Why don't you take me over where you think this is?
I take him over to where I think this is.
What do you know about magic, Bob?
It's friendship.
We're gonna die.
I mean, yes,
make me an
eventually.
awareness. Bob, make me an awareness check.
Okay. It's an 11 on the die.
You know that somehow they're gonna make pictures move in the future, and it's something to do with horses. That's all you can really remember.
I don't know him, but I already hate him. They call him Kevin Hart.
And so, yeah, you're starting to like walk up this hill. Beowulf, make me another perception check.
7.
Yeah, you don't see nothing. In fact, you might even be
Awesome.
convinced that Bob is insane.
Boy, we
Oh,
haven't
I am
invented
also convinced of
schizophrenia
that.
yet. Yeah, regardless of this.
Yeah.
And at this point, you have basically reached the entrance to this house.
So you mean to tell me that you don't see any of the lights on in this home in front of us?
I don't even see a house here, man. We're looking at a lot.
I would like to kick down the front door to see if he hears it.
There's not going to be a window. There's not going to be a house. With that, yeah, you don't even have to roll anything. You kick this door down, and I will say at this point, Beowulf, you hear the sound of wood breaking as Bob does this.
You still think the beans were tainted?
Well, I didn't need any of them, but
All right, what are you doing next?
now lead the way, Bob. Let me know if maybe once I get inside, I'll be able to see something.
Grab my kimono. It's swooshy.
Oh, wow, what material is that?
It's made out of whatever kimonos are made of. Brandon doesn't know that off the top of his head, but fucking Bob would.
Silk, I would think, is my
That
first thought.
sounds right.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Damn,
I'm
how
sure
come
some of them
your
Someone will take
My clothes have been
great
itchy my
pride in
whole life.
crafting.
And so, you know, you grab a hold of the kimono and kind of get let in. And both of you make a dodge check.
Oh, cool.
We're 70 years away from the invention of splinter-free toilet paper. I won't know comfort my whole life.
Fuck. Oh no, you will. You live an exceptionally long time.
I don't know that yet.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You said it's a dodge check.
Yes, please.
8.
16.
16.
Ah, my dick smacking.
Now, roll me. Well, Bob, roll me a toughness check. Beowulf, roll me a strength check.
Oh, get on my level.
17.
Okay.
24.
Dang. All right. One more thing. Roll me whatever's better: perception, awareness for you, Beowulf. I don't know if you have any relevant sense effects, anything.
No. It's my divine blood. I got a 15.
What's your divine blood?
It's just immunity and speed.
Tragically, all he has is divine feeling and also sexual healing.
What was your total roll?
15.
15. All right. So what happens here? And sorry, you rolled a 17, Bob?
Yes, sir. All day.
Okay. Basically, the second you step foot into this house, you couldn't see it, Beowulf, but you could, Bob. Basically a bunch of sigils started glowing on the floor. And it was almost like these kind of chain tendril things kind of rose out of it and tried to wrap around Beowulf, but he broke out of them. Meanwhile, some spiked ones kind of just shot at you and hit you. So you're going to take a -1 to future toughness checks.
Ow.
And you're bleeding a little bit.
I would like to fight the house.
Okay. Beowulf, meanwhile, as far as you can see, you're still just standing in a clearing. Like, you can see, you felt the attack. You can see that Bob's injured. But, you know, that's all you're seeing at the moment.
Yeah, damn it.
That was unpleasant. Can I roll to see if there's any more of those fucking sigils? Look out for
Yeah,
them,
go
maybe?
go for a perception check.
Alright. That's... God, I'm really great at perception at least. 26 altogether?
26. Yeah, you can see, they're not glowing, but you can see them kind of all over this building.
Well, I probably want to avoid those.
RC, can I spend a hero point?
You can.
Can I edit the scene to say that there is a particularly voluptuous coyote nearby?
Sure.
Can I wrangle that coyote, throw it into the space that Bob is in, and blow it up to make a blood balloon to try to illuminate the space that we're in?
You could have done anything. You could have been like, "Can I have some of the liquor on me from earlier?"
No,
Could've
let the man cook. There's
No. I'm not making.
developer.
I'm not undoing the horrors that he just wrought. I just wanted to point out that wasn't his only option for his intended purpose.
No, but it was the right option.
I don't know if I would say that.
And that's why you're the main DM, not me.
Yeah, this there's a coyote that you see.
Whoa, that coyote's got some big old titties.
Just a coyote that's been eating good. Like,
I'm
No, I
sorry.
got what you
that
meant.
coyote got some old pie.
And yeah, you're able to wrangle it and you do your thing. Now, Bob, I'm so sorry about your kimono, but
Oh, this is going to be hard to replace.
you are covered. You know how his clothes have always been itchy? Well, in about 20 minutes, your kimono may be permanently itchy.
hell yeah.
Well,
I don't know if they figured out detergent yet, but you're going to find out.
no, that's fine. That just means that I'm going to start walking around in that Japanese thong. You know, the one that pushes up your beanbag real nice.
Hat. And you'll
Yeah.
have the holster for your sword, so...
Don't forget my sandals. I
Yeah,
will somehow
so-
look more naked than if I didn't have the hat, the holster, and the sandals.
So anyway, there's an outline of there's a blood-covered outline of the building, of the room that you're in.
And I imagine I take a step forward and there's just like a perfectly transparent outline of me.
Yep. Oh man, and from your perspective, Beowulf, it's just midair.
Well, unfortunately, I think I have coyote entrails in my fudoshi.
That's a Fall Out Boy song if I've ever heard one.
Featuring Panic at the Disco. And
And Dante from Devil May Cry.
of course. Devil May Cry 3 featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Oh, is that all?
You're so right, everybody. Things keep getting weird.
This is what happens when we invite Brandon back.
You'd think I'd learn, right? All right, so...
You think?
And so, roll me one more perception check, Beowulf.
Can I have a bonus for having an outline to look at?
Yes, I'll give you a plus. I'll give you a +2.
Can I have a bonus for brutalizing a coyote?
I'm gonna spend a hero
You-
point because I'm sick of not seeing what's going on. 17 plus 3 is 20 plus 2. You said 22.
Sure. All right, cool. Suddenly, the whole house comes into view for you, almost as though you were your eyes were covered. Now they're uncovered, and yeah, you recognize immediately these kind of sigils as being Norse.
Oh god damn it!
Which
It's a
one?
family matter, Bob.
Oh dear. Did I do that?
No,
Family
it's
matter,
not.
get it?
I'm not familiar. I don't get the reference.
It's okay. One day Ruby will be born and she will laugh.
And so, yeah, so now you can suddenly see the house. And the second everything comes into view, you hear the sound of an otherworldly growling.
Oh no. Fucking Beowulf Meppel baby over here. Beppel baby over here.
That's me. I'm gonna get so many opportunities in Hollywood in 100 years.
All right. Well, with that, you hear an ethereal voice call out. This has nothing to do with you, Ronan. Walk away and leave the son of Odin.
The what of who? I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm going to kick your ass about them.
What in the Hank Hill?
Yeah, I really channeled my inner Hank Hill there, but I'm down with it.
I'll tell you what.
I'm here for Samurai Hank Hill.
I sell edamame and edamame accessories.
It's gonna be my next cyberpunk character.
That's currently what you hear is this ethereal voice calling kind of from all directions, and kind of like in the doorway ahead of you, outside in the hill outside the house, and up the stairs. You can you either hear growling, or like through like a crack in the doorway, you can see what looks to be some kind of hound with red eyes, like multiples of them.
A kitsune. Holy shit.
Final warning, Ronan. Leave this place.
I cannot say that I am an expert on the language, but I think I have picked up just the phrase. Fuck you.
All right, Beowulf, it's your turn.
Yeah, get your ass out here, Loki, so I can tan it.
All right, and
I'll enter the house and grab that dog by the face.
okay. So which ones are we talking about? Like you're going upstairs, or you're going straight ahead, or you're looking out in the area outside the house?
Whatever
fucking
one
dogs
was
are there?
looking at us with all the eyes.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
there was
you
one
saw-
like behind a doorway.
Yeah. Like imagine like at the end of this hall, there's like a door cracked, and you can see like kind of a couple stacked on top of each other, looking at you with these red eyes through the door, like they're gonna burst through at any moment.
Oh, I'm gonna charge down there and burst through the door on top of them.
Snout.
What did you say, Brandon?
Beowulf walks in, grabs him by the snout, drop the plastic.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
All right.
We haven't
so
even invented that yet.
So you're gonna rush through, kind of burst your way through the door.
Yeah, I'll spend a hero point to do a power stunt.
Okay.
I'm down to one. I'm gonna basically just add multi-attack to my unarmed attack damage.
Actually, yeah, Beowulf, how many hero points do you have now?
I'm down to one after spending this one.
One? Wait, what did you use them? You had four. What were you using them for? What did you use three of them for?
I spent one to get the coyote. I spent one to reroll my perception check, and I'm now spending one to get my power stunt without going fatigued.
Okay, and sorry, what was the power stun again?
Just adding, I'm adding distracting to my unarmed to add multi-attack to my unarmed. So my active defenses will be halved for until the start of my next turn, but I can attack both wolves behind the door.
Okay.
Tumbleweed developer, he can't do something and be funny.
I don't
I'm not in
think
charge here.
so. Yeah,
I have no power here, Saruman. So my unarmed attack to hit both wolves is going to be a 15 plus 3 minus 1 is a 16 and a 17.
16 and 17 respectively.
Yep.
That hits. What's the DC on that?
It'll be just a 20.
All right. Well, you grab both of these wolves by the scruff. What are you doing, or these hounds, I should say?
Yeah, so I see they're trying to break through the door. I just charge down the hallway and I break through the door and I smush one with the door and then I grab the other one and I just pick it up and snap it.
Content warning. Oh no.
No,
All
it's
right.
okay. It's
Well,
1866. You should see what we're doing to Buffalo right now.
Been there.
all right. Well, there are two less hounds to worry about. It would seem.
Wonderful.
You can scare so many buffalo off a cliff when you have a gun that makes thunder noises.
Oof.
He does work in Hollywood. You worked on Lemmings.
All right. So that was Beowulf's turn, I believe. So you said your defenses are halved. Your active defenses are halved until the next turn.
Yep, my dodge will be... Do you round up or down here?
I'll round up. You're on
My dodge will be a 3 and my parry will be a 2.
I'm just round.
Same.
All right, Bob, it's your turn. You can hear the growling, but you also heard some yelping a moment ago for just a second.
You said this mysterious voice came from everywhere all at once?
As far as you could tell.
Well, that's not useful. That doesn't help me find them.
You could try like a perception check or something to try and narrow
Yeah,
it
I
in.
guess I'm gonna go for that.
Okay.
Brother, that's another fucking nat 20. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're like, you kind of close your eyes and you're listening in closely, and you pick up that it's definitely coming from upstairs. You think like there's it was far enough away. Like you heard it coming from every direction, but you were also able to listen to hear, kind of like when you hear someone talking on like a megaphone. You can hear like where the actual voice is coming from of the person speaking, and you can tell this is probably like up in the attic. So like there's a second floor and then there's an attic.
Alright, well I guess I'm going up to the attic, the fuck.
All right. Well, you get up to the second floor. It looks like there's one of those ladders you can pull down.
Yoink.
All right, and you're able to kind of climb your way up there, and we're gonna say you're just about to kind of poke your head through when we reach the end of your turn.
Ooh, okay.
All right, and it's at that moment the hounds from outside and the hounds from the
collides with
second.
my forehead.
No, the hounds from outside come into the first floor, see Beowulf, and run and lunge at him, and the ones on the second floor come around the corner and bite at the ankles of Bob the Ronin. So let's
and I'm wearing
see.
sandals, so that hurts extra hard.
And so, all right, the one's going for Beowulf. You're able to, I guess, maybe close the door in time or use the door to stop them because they don't get you.
Oh, good.
And
I've got the part of the door that has the knob on it, and I'm using it as like a shield.
You glare at them, covered in dead hounds and coyote entrails, and they kindly reconsider.
and Bob, what is your parry plus 10?
That is going to be a 13 all day, baby.
All right, well that is gonna hit as these two hounds.
Wait, hang
sink
on.
teeth
What
into you.
have I got a negative 1 to right now?
Toughness. Well, damage.
Okay. All right. What did you say I got to do?
Yeah, these two things sink teeth into you, and you are going to, actually, you're going to make a fortitude check with that -1.
Okay. That is going to be 18.
18? All right.
Yes, sir.
And that includes your -1?
Yep, 14 plus 5 minus 1.
Okay. And that was a... All right, so you're going to take another -1 as these things sink their teeth into you. They probably even sink in on the part you were already hurt on.
Ah, my ass.
Now there's a big old bite mark. And back at the top of the round, unfortunately, Bob, some more of those sigils come around you. I'm going to need you to roll me a dodge check.
That's with the -2, right?
No negative on that one.
Oh, that's good. That is going to be an unnat 20.
Unnatural 20. Okay. Roll me a toughness check.
And this one is with the -2, right?
Correct.
All right. That's not great. 15?
15.
Wait, hang
meets
on. Shit. Wait, no. I already did the math on that. Haha. It's 15.
So 15?
Sorry. Yeah,
Meets it, beats it. So you absorb this blow. Maybe even move your sword out in the way to take some of it. As this this cloaked figure appears above you, and these sigils appear around you, and you just get like kind of burned with electricity, but it mostly seems to be absorbed by your sword.
Ah, cut it out.
And with that, Beowulf, it's your turn.
Well, I'm about to be surrounded by fear and dead dogs.
Alright,
And
but
just
what
to
do
be
you do with
clear,
your turn?
does your dodge and parry thing go away after the end of this turn? After the end of your turn?
It goes away at the start of my turn.
Oh, okay, so it's already gone then. All right, I'm gonna mark that down.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you're gonna attack these other 2 dogs that just ran in.
Yeah, I don't have a multi-attack anymore, so I'm just going to... I'm going to size up the biggest one.
Like you want to roll assessment?
No, I'm just going to punch him.
Oh, okay.
19 to hit.
19 to hit. That is going to hit. What's the
DC 20.
What's the DC? DC 20. All right. Nope, that does not meet it. And
Cool.
so,
So I will
it is
punch that one. And then can I use extra effort to intimidate this group of minions as a group?
Absolutely.
Okay. I will not go... I'll go fatigued to do this extra effort. I won't use the
Okay.
hero point I have left. But I do have animal empathy, so I can use intimidation as normal against animals. And I'll get a 19 on that intimidate check.
19 on that intimidate check.
Yeah. Your master has sent you to die at the hands of his enemy. Flee. Flee for your lives.
I will say you seem to be successful. I will say, at least the ones that are downstairs with you hesitate. And the ones that are up there with you, Bob, they seem to be backing off and not trying to bite you for the moment. And then the ones downstairs with you, Beowulf, start to flee.
Hell yeah.
Kill.
And with that, are you doing anything else to your turn? Are you just taking the fatigue and that's it?
Yep, I take the fatigue. If I have a movement action, I'll make my way upstairs.
All right. And then, Bob, it's your turn.
You said there's some giant hooded figure fuck at the top of the stairs?
Correct. Yeah. There is this this cloaked figure shrouded in darkness that just basically hits you with electrical sigils.
Can I make an acrothletics roll? Honestly, it doesn't matter because they're both the same. To, like, pull myself up to be at an equal level with him, and then use a hero point for extra effort so that I may also kick them in the face.
I mean, that doesn't sound like extra effort. That just sounds like pulling yourself up and then using that, doing your movement action and then using an attack action.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a fair point. All right, cool.
Yeah, you're not dazed or anything. All
No,
right.
that's fair.
And, well, wait, you don't have your sword is presumably above your back, right?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to kick him in the face.
Oh, okay. So yeah, do your unarmed attack.
Well, hang on. I got to roll the athletic. Do you want me to roll the athletics check to get up there, or is it fine?
No, I don't see a reason you need to. You were just climbing a ladder.
No, cool. Fuck him.
I mean, I guess you're doing it under duress, but
An 11 on the dice plus 17.
17, that hits. What's the DC on that?
For unarmed, that's a 19, baby.
You kick this figure in the face. It seems to back up, and then there's like a whoosh of air, like where it stops itself from going any further back, and like kind of like does like a fighting stance. And it's dark up here. You can't see as well. Do you have any kind of dark vision? Or senses?
I have the heart of the cards in my grandpa's deck. What could steer me wrong?
All right, I'll just say that it's not like full darkness in here, but it is like, you know, darker, so there may be some penalties upcoming.
All right. I think I do want to still use a hero point to extra effort. I have
Okay.
quick draw, and
Yeah.
this guy's stomach looks like it has a lot of like organs in it, and I kind of want to see what a god's organs look like.
Okay. Beowulf, you're down to 1 hero point, right? And Bob, are you
Yep,
using
that's
one of your
correct.
hero you're using one of your hero points for this moment?
So that should
extra
leave
effort.
me with 3 still.
Correctamundo.
Wonderful.
All right, and yeah, roll this attack check, I guess. Because you said you had quick draw already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 19.
19, you said?
Yes, sir.
That hits.
Forgot to do
What's
math
the
for a
DC on
minute.
that?
That is a 21 all day.
Nope. That went up on an angle. Let's try that again.
Oh, if it was a shitty roll, you can keep it.
Oh, can I now? You said
Oh, yeah.
21 is the DC?
Yes, sir. All day.
All right. You get a good slice. Kind of what direction are you coming from? Across the side or up and down or, I don't know, stabbing motion?
I'm going for stomach shot. So, like, right across.
I'd say the tip of your blade just cuts and, you know, you can see the robe kind of gets a slice across it, but you can tell from, you know, your expertise that you did make contact, but not nearly as much as you would have liked.
Talking's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Then tell me whose blood stains my blade.
You're asking, like, who is he?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Yeah. I am none of your concern, Ronan. You should have gone back to whence you came.
Boat's expensive, bitch. I'm learning from Beowulf.
I guess so.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, and then Bob, I believe that's your end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this guy's gonna turn around and seems to like hit some sigils that look different than the ones you've seen previously,
Oh, damn, he hit the gritty.
and goes to shoot at you. What is your dodge plus 10?
This doesn't have any negatives, right? That's just my toughness and
Correct.
shit.
Correct.
It's gonna be a 13.
13. That's gonna hit. Then you're gonna roll a toughness check, DC 21. Or sorry, DC. Yeah, DC 21.
Fuck me sideways. 20.
All right. Well, this guy hits you with some electricity. I think you absorb some of it into your blade, but some of it reflects off and kind of burns into your shoulder. You're going to take another -1. That did include your existing -2 already, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a -3 altogether. I'm
now you're
going
at
to
-3.
circumcise you.
What a terrifying threat.
Beowulf,
Especially when you
it's your
realize how
turn.
big my sword is.
Just the tip, man. Just the tip.
Beowulf, it's your turn.
Peeling that
I
shit like a
head
carrot.
upstairs. What's
All right,
going
yeah,
on
you're
with what's going on with my buddy once I get upstairs?
You make it. You're getting all the way to the attic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to the attic.
Okay. You can see. Do you have any kind of dark vision or anything?
I don't, but I do have a gun that makes lightning.
All right, so you know that might help in the moment. Yeah, you can see kind of this cloaked figure. You know, again, all you got is a little bit of moonlight in here, and you can see that Bob is engaged with them. And I think right as you're coming up is like when the electricity that they were shooting at Bob kind of fizzles out, and you can smell some seared flesh. We'll say from Bob getting, you know, electrocuted.
I smell delicious.
Oh, been there before.
Son of Odin, lay down
Son
your
of a bitch.
arms.
Identify
He can't, they're
yourself.
attached to him.
I have been sent to relieve you of your duties.
No, that doesn't sound right.
You're like, let me think about it for a moment. Well, maybe.
No, my man, he ain't gonna let me off the hook that easy. Really wants me to run the family business.
Regardless of your desire, your journey, your purpose ends here.
I don't know who you are to claim to speak with the words of Odin, but if he wanted me to stop trying to kill my brother, he would have come down and told me himself.
Insolent child.
Probably. I don't know what that means. And I'm going to blast him with the hammer of God.
Good.
Love it. Love it.
Or the hammer of Odin.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Wait, what was it? Yeah, roll that attack check.
Okay, here we go.
I say you're not gonna hit him with the hammer of dawn.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The hammer of Dong.
Where
I'm
are my
going to
Gears
spend my
of War?
last hero point.
Where are my Gears of War fans at?
I'm going to hit him with the Pillar of Autumn.
That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with that mag
it's a-
cannon.
21 to hit.
21, that will hit. What's the DC on that?
It's only a 20 in this form.
I'm so sorry that you haven't upgraded your gun. You haven't upgraded your loadout yet.
Not yet. I have a way to get to its maximum potential, but I'd go unconscious if I tried that right now.
All right. Well, you hit this guy, and everything lights up, and you only get a brief moment. You see some fear in his eyes as the electricity smashes into him. And sears away some of the cloak. And you just saw, kind of what's what I'm looking for. He has kind of a tan look about him, dark hair, I should say like brown hair. Very unfamiliar to you. Not like what the guy described earlier, I should say. And at this point, yeah, this electricity smashes into him. He slams back against the wall, kind of falls to the knee, but just for a second before he pops back up and kind of takes this sort of fighting stance again.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Everything I've shot with this gun so far has died.
It's all been one hit KOs up till this point.
Yep.
So you weren't prepared for something that could take more than one. This is like the
Nope.
the cult in Supernatural. You're like, I wasn't ready for that one. I thought this was the everything gun.
Samuel
You
Colt
didn't even
laughed at me.
you actually didn't even know. You didn't even know it was electricity. You just thought it was whatever kills everything.
I don't know what electricity is.
So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Bob, it's your turn.
Man, this guy's head's still attached to his fucking shoulders. Someone should do something about that.
And I'll also say, since you guys have been in kind of a rush, maybe not really paying too much attention, I'd actually like, before you roll your attack, Beowulf, roll me a perception check.
12.
12. The one thing that you hadn't taken notice, it's just catching the light just right now, is this peculiar blue tint to the very edge blade of Bob's sword. Just something about it looks otherworldly to you.
Well, that's his business.
All right, and then yeah, Bob, what was that attack?
He's got a magic sword. I got a magic gun. It's fine.
Hell yeah. That's 24 altogether.
That's gonna frickin' hit. What's the DC?
I think that's a 21, because it is.
All right. Yeah, I'll say at this point you were able to cut away, like you just hit. He tried to pull away and turn away in a way that the cloak just kind of gets cut off of him. You definitely sliced him across the back, like the shoulders. Like, if he hadn't moved, it would have been a decapitation.
Now
But
let's see who this deity really is.
he seems very nimble.
You said we
Old
cut
man
away the
Withers.
cloak?
Yeah, but again, you're still kind of shrouded in darkness.
Oh,
We
well,
did run into Shaggy earlier, so I guess it makes sense.
Wait, what did you say, Alex?
I said it's old man Withers. We ran into Shaggy earlier, so it makes sense.
Now where's Fred? He wants to go. He wants to figure out some traps.
Yeah, I accidentally killed Fred, Daphne, and Velma in the desert. And then I blew up their dog.
God, I wish I would have. Oh, I wish I would have made that
Holy
the
rock.
case. Yeah, you heard a weird voice right before the coyote exploded.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, we have fun here at Masks and Mayhem. That's what the caravan was for.
God, I can't wait to be alive in 40 years when someone turns that into a shitty horror movie.
God.
Wow. Anyway,
Cowboy's voice is Mystery Inc. Is that some shitty horror?
Yes, I need to live to make this movie.
oh well. All right, hold on to that one. So anyway, Bob, that was your turn.
Oh, I've still got these 3 hero points.
Okay.
Second burst, same as the first, and I'm gonna use a hero point to eat it.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking nice. 25 altogether.
25.
Wait,
and let me.
I'm sorry, I'm reading off the wrong one. It's 23.
And Beowulf, did you use the last of your hero points, or are you still down to 1?
I did use the last of my hero points.
Okay.
Eating some
update
school
that.
jerky, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It's a
Sorry, what was
Scooby
your
snack.
total? What was your total, Bob?
29.
29. Yeah, that hits.
I'm sorry, 23. Jesus
23
Christ.
still
okay.
hits. And that was a DC of 21.
Yes, sir. God, I wish it was a 29. He'd be dead as shit.
I'm going to tell Matthew Lillard about this when I meet him at Gen Con this week.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, you get him real good. I'm gonna say like you've cut into his side. And you see he's bleeding pretty heavily. You can hear the dripping onto the ground.
Get fucked, Yoga Hoser.
I believe the parlance is "go fuck yourself."
Do that
and-
too.
Suddenly, from the darkness, you hear a liquid, and I need you both to roll a
Shit, it
dodge
is
check.
Yardak.
A dodge check?
Yep.
Ooh, I'm using a hero point on that one.
All right.
I got 15 and I got to take it.
Okay,
Okay.
well, that's my dice on the ground, so hang on.
Okay.
This is the roll that never ends. It just goes on, my friends. Alright, 19's much better. You said a dodge, right?
Correct.
Okay,
and now-
so 22.
Okay, give me 1 second. So you did that. Where are we at here?
So I should be down to 1.
Oh, 1? My bad. Thank you for your honesty.
I mean, you should give me a hero point for it so you don't have to change it.
Nope.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot. You can't
was worth
blame
a
me for
shot.
trying.
I could, but I'm not that kind
I
of
should get a
DM.
hero point for my gumption.
Can I roll an expertise outlaw check to take Brandon's hero point?
That is evil. I love it.
We can't tell him no. He makes the game.
Sorry, what were your rolls again, respectively?
15.
21, I think.
15. And 21, respectively. Well, in that case, actually, Beowulf, you are surrounded by water, and you feel it crushing you. Roll me a toughness check.
I'm built different. I drank it.
Oh, it's only an 11.
An 11.
Yep.
Let me see here. So you are going to take a -1. A reminder that you're fatigued. You're going to take a -1 and you're dazed for your next round.
Oh, do I take a level of fatigue too, or I'm already fatigued?
No. I'm saying you were already fatigued. I was just reminding you.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm dazed. I got a bruise and a daze. Okay.
Correct. Out of that attack, correct. And Beowulf, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm about to do something dumb.
Oh, actually, I guess you need to roll me a strength check to try to break out of this.
That is a 17.
17. That will. Oh wait. That'll break out.
Built different. Drank water right up.
All right, buddy. It's only go fuck yourself if somebody else isn't doing the fucking.
God, this cheeky asshole cowboy.
And I'm going to use extraordinary effort and untap potential to try to fry this dude with 5 points
What
of
is that
odd
gonna
attack
get
and 5
you?
points of power attack. It's going to
Wait.
move my. It's going to
Okay.
move my hammer of Odin from damage 5. It'll go to damage 11 for untapped potential, and then it will go to damage 16 for the power attack.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna roll a 20.
Okay.
Watch this. I rolled a 20.
There's no way.
There
You
is way.
didn't.
I did.
All right. That's
Damage 21. So DC 36.
That's crazy.
So Loki's dead and we got to rewrite the show, right? Because that was a really good fucking roll.
So sorry, what was it? What was the DC again?
36.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ on a pony.
Yeah. So as the
I forgot
lightning,
to turn on the instant kill setting.
the lightning rains down from the sky, crashes in through the roof, sending debris and splinters everywhere as it just goes through the hammer of Odin like a prism and blasts out like a lightning shotgun, hitting this guy on all of his various pieces, and just the searing smell of meat as you see skin burned away. And then when the lightning stops and the room goes dark, you hear the thud on the ground of this person. You hear a...
You shot this man so hard that it traveled through time and hit Nicole Brown Simpson. It turns out OJ is innocent.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
We're in
walk over, flip him
California.
over with my boot and spit on him.
And you flip him into the moonlight, and the robe that had been cut off of him kind of, is in the light. It's got all these unusual markings that you don't recognize. And the most unusual thing about him, besides looking like Hamburger, is he's got these unusual slits on the side of his neck on each side.
Oh fuck, we did kill Yarnak.
Whoops. You alive enough to confess? That's too bad. I'll shoot him in the head.
Oh fuck yeah.
Loki knows.
You tell Loki I'm coming and hell's coming with me.
Blam! And another rain of lightning flies out and ends this man.
Dude, I gotta play with Alex more often. This is the kind of level of violence I wish I could get away with Brock.
Oh boy, howdy. Well,
Beowulf mellowed out in his old age.
and I will say that as when he exits the mortal coil, this house suddenly just it looked somewhat nice and fancy, and now it just looks decrepit and old and abandoned.
Ah, yes, the house on Haunted Hill. I've seen that.
I've seen both versions.
I haven't.
It's really good. You should. You'd actually really enjoy it, RC.
I've never
Yeah.
enjoyed anything. How
For
dare
that
you.
matter, as a matter of fact, actually just go watch Mike Flanagan's entire fucking discography. I know it's not a discography when you're a director, but it's funny.
Filmography is the word you're looking for.
Go fuck yourself-ography.
Duly noted. All right. Well, yeah.
That's called body count.
You have.
Is
Is that what they mean by your body of work?
Yep.
Fuck you.
So yeah, this guy is dead, and we'll say it's. I'm assuming you're leaving the house.
Yeah.
I'll say as you're leaving the house, the sun's starting to come up.
I suppose we should find the caravan, shouldn't we?
Yeah, they're gonna need escort.
Well, let's hit the old Dusty.
And you make your way back to the caravan, and they're kind of just getting getting loaded up for the day. And the lead guy at the caravan goes, "Oh, thank God you're back."
Sorry, we were getting me a horse. I got tired of walking.
And they're like, "Yeah, well, we buried the sons of bitches that attacked you.
Good.
Should have let the buzzards eat them.
We didn't think that was good for the caravan." Everything seem on the up and up now?
Yeah, we
No.
dealt with the trouble.
All right. Well, then, and he kind of gives a whistle and kind of gives a signal to everybody. It's time to roll out.
Roll out.
And he's like, "All right, you got a horse there, Swordman?"
Yes, her name is Pickle Erica, and I will love her for generations.
Kid, you know how long a horse lives?
Surely not longer than me. Have you seen the life I live?
That is surprisingly cognizant. All right, well, let's get a move on. And you're able to make your way. Obviously it takes a little while getting the whole caravan down, but you make your way and you get to Los Angeles without any further incident. Beowulf, have you been to Los Angeles before?
I've not. This is the first for me.
All right. Well, as the caravan's getting unloaded, the head guy, comes out of the bank and pays you handsomely with some gold coins.
He pays me
And-
ugly and ham hocks.
But yeah, no, he's like, "I just want to thank you, gentlemen. We've been doing these caravans for a while, and we were starting to think we weren't gonna be able to do them anymore."
I'm happy to have helped.
And it sounded like you wanted to go back to San Francisco, Mr. Bob.
Yes. I have a date with an emperor.
Sorry, no, it's not Mr. Bob. What's your last name?
The Ronin?
All right,
Was
Mr.
that
the
French?
Ronin.
No, it's decidedly Japanese.
Well, a bunch of us should be heading back in the next couple days if you wanna tag along with us.
I shall do so. Until then, they sell sarsaparilla here. I must go.
And Mr. Beowulf, right? That was your name?
Yeah. Mr. Odinson.
You look, Mr. Odinson. Apologies. You looking to head back to San Fran?
I go over the trail leads. If you've got more work, I'm happy to take it on.
All right. Well, yeah. Like I was telling the other guy, we'll be heading out in a couple days, so stay around, and we'll keep you in the loop. Oh, so don't wander off too far.
LeBob James. Sorry, just paying
And
attention to chat.
and so what are you doing then, each of you?
What the fuck do you think, RC?
Sorry, that was a dumb question.
I go where
You're
the
able-
sarsaparilla takes me.
You're able to find a saloon that has sarsaparilla.
I
They don't have
promise
too
you,
much.
this horse has never had sarsaparilla before, and I'm gonna change that.
I don't know if that's good for the horse, but you're gonna find out. And then Beowulf, what are you up to?
Yeah, I just sort of find a quiet place to sit and think about everything that's come up. And I think in my mind, a pair of ravens approach me to have a discussion about the road that's coming ahead of us.
These two ravens kind of land. They're looking at you as a pair. They kind of tilt their head to the side simultaneously, and yeah, you can hear thoughts that say, "Hello, son of Odin."
You here to help or be a problem?
We are here to guide you on this journey most difficult.
Well, you better show me the way. The sooner I get this rattlesnake put in the ground, the better off my life's gonna be.
150 years later.
You must
Sadness.
learn patience, son of Odin. Patience will be key.
Oh,
And they kind of lead you, down the road. And Bob, you're posted up at the saloon having your sarsaparilla, and you just hear a guy go, "Wait, you found that thing? That's no horse. How many legs you say it's got?"
excuse me?
And that is where we will end tonight's adventure of Tales from the Mayhemverse, Back in the Saddle.
Good night, G Battle Rock. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, night. And I will give our two heroes an opportunity to, say their goodbye and promote what they got before we head out. We'll go clockwise again.
All right. Well, that was a whole lot of fun. Thank you for that, RC. Thank you for playing with me, Alex. My name is Pope Brandon Brownson. The only thing I fucking do anymore is Twitch. So visit me at twitch.tv/Pope Brandon Brownson. I've been streaming the fuck out of Persona 3 lately. I will continue to stream the fuck out of Persona 3 for I don't know, probably a couple more weeks at least.
All
That's
right,
me.
and continuing clockwise.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm Alex. You can usually find me over at twitch.tv/Untold Stories Project, where right now RC and I are playing a weekly superhero game called Chrono Crisis, where I also play a heartless bastard who likes to shoot people in the head.
Fuck yeah.
It's true.
Although he hasn't redeemed himself yet, the way Beowulf has, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll be at Gen Con this week.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll be at Gen Con this week, so if you are in Indy this week, please feel free to reach out. I'm running a couple of M&M games. I'll be at the booth. I have a cool interview while I'm there, so we'll see how it all goes.
Ooh, with who? If you can say.
Don't think I should say on the internet yet.
All right. Well, we look forward to hearing it once it's up and in the public then. And it's funny you say that Beowulf hasn't been redeemed yet, when up until tonight, I don't know if Beowulf had too much they needed to be redeemed for.
Well, yeah, we've dealt with him in the future after he's been redeemed.
Well, it's funny, yeah. I think pretty much every subsequent adventure has been further back in the past up until now. So the next one will have
I can't
to be.
wait for Beowulf babies.
Yeah. Power level 3
the-
Beowulf toddler.
I was just about to say the first ever PL1 adventure in Mutants and Masterminds history.
That can't
On
be
the
true.
day I was born, the nurses all gathered round and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they'd found.
I'd like to put all of my points into expertise potty training.
Roll initiative for being born.
I would like
All
to
right.
transfer all my points for potty training into violence.
And
Well,
with that,
throwing mastery will get you to huck your rattle extra far.
my friends, I just always like to remind you that Masks and Mayhem uses the game Mutants and Masterminds 3rd Edition by our friends at Green Ronin Publishing. Use the link in the show notes to get your own copy of the game and a 5% discount while helping support us. You can also help support us by becoming a member of our Ko-fi, that is ko-fi.com/mayhemcast. Our official logo art is by Jen Evans, and our font is by Micah Eisen. Music is typically often provided by Pope Brandon Brownson, but we were also given special permission for tonight's track by the Untold Stories Project. And with that, say goodnight, heroes.
Good night, heroes.
Good night, heroes.